Vale, esto ya está en directo. Voy a hacer RT a mi propio tweet como siempre. Y comenzamos. Oh, me duele la espalda. Va, lo había dejado ayer aquí porque estaba muy cansado, la verdad. Y... punto de datos piratear. Vale, voy a hacer primero las misiones de Liara porque... sí, porque me apetece, la verdad. Y luego ya vamos a pillar a esta gente, ¿de acuerdo? No, este no es este. Hago directo a estas horas porque la verdad me apetece mucho jugar al Mass Effect. Salen las 11 de la mañana y no voy a hacer nada por la mañana, ¿sabes? Punto de datos 4. Hostia, que tengo que leérmelo tú. Tengo que leérmelo. Informes positivos del contrato turiano con el comerciante. El observador ha rescindido la orden de muerte contra él, dada la dificultad en contactar con el mercader a través de otros métodos. No me he enterado. O sea... Comerciante intentó matar al batariano. Seguro que fue porque odia a los esclavistas, pero es probable que pelearan por dinero. Vale, más terminales a hackear. Fuck, dejadme pasar.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
Ahí estamos. Voy a pillarlo todo y ya lo... Me falta el 2. ¿Dónde puede estar el 2? ¿Dónde puede estar el 2?
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Absolutely. In fact, I use this model at home, sir.
Oh.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has
Qué mal rollo me ha dado ese pavo. Por aquí no creo que haya nada, ¿no? No. Tiene que ser por aquí. Me falta un punto por buscar. Esto es para comprar. Este no me deja hackearlo. Este está hackeado. Este no me deja. Este puedo esto.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
The council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity.
No sé dónde puede estar.
Criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
¿Dónde puede estar el punto que me queda, tío?
This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretion.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Ah, mira, aquí está. Este... Oh, fuck, no puedo llegar a él, tío. Media hora aquí. Vale, aquí está. Ahí estamos. Vale, vamos a leerlo todo de seguido. Ah, no, me queda todavía más. Se supone, ¿no? ¿Puede haber más cosas por aquí o...? Me da como la sensación de que solo va a estar en ese área, pero bueno. Voy a echar un ojo por aquí. Nivel comercial. Voy a echar un ojo, pero... me da que no va a estar aquí. No sé por qué.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible. There's a 12.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. Her first mate. Your father? He got her things when he traveled.
It's not a competition, Dad.
You don't even... You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend.
Que le llama padre, aunque no sea su padre como tal. Sería su padrastro, en verdad.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential.
No,
That's
aquí no hay
how we
nada.
get throwbacks
Efectivamente no
like
hay
the
nada.
Ardat Yakshi.
Hey, I don't like purebloods either, but that's going a little far.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and
Astra has
everything's
recently
for
received
sale.
an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request for an interview.
Vale, entonces, si está solo por esa zona, me pregunto si, en plan, no hay segundo objeto, o sea, no hay segundo mierda de datos, o es que yo no la encuentro porque soy tonto. Que a ver, he hackeado este. He hackeado aquel. Otro. Aquí.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Por aquí nada.
I did it after eating Prime.
¿Habrá algo en el bar? No creo,
New
pero bueno.
exosuits for my kids.
Vamos a echarle... Mira el despacho de Iliara, qué guapo, chaval.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Intaris Systems has been deeply embarrassed by the recent theft of a new Omni-Gel synthesis prototype.
Veamos. No creo que haya nada por aquí, pero bueno.
Kasumi, Intaris Systems closed down 4 points as a result of the theft.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a quarry. How could he be so insensitive?
Porque estoy pirateando algo, ¿qué? Bueno, vale. ¿Qué cojones acaba de pasar? Porque estoy pirateando algo. Estoy pirateando mi propio cerebro. Punto de datos 2. What? ¡Hostia! Bueno, pues ir a emborracharme ha funcionado. La verdad es que no estaba buscando aquí el punto, pero bueno. A ver. Comerciante intentó matar al batariano. Asegura que fue porque odia a los esclavistas, pero es probable que pelaran por dinero. Traficante y asesino se niega a trabajar con los Borcha, alegando falta de confianza. Se hace extraño que tenga escrúpulos a estas alturas. El turiano hace demasiadas preguntas. El observador recomienda acabar con él y encuadrar el contacto con asesinos o salarianos. Informes positivos del contacto turiano con el comerciante. El observador ha rescindido la orden de muerte contra él, dada la dificultad en contactar con el mercader a través de otros métodos. El comerciante Borcha no quiere más contactos con el salariano. El salariano está creando más problemas de los que merece. La observadora recomienda un asesinato, pero puede que se trate de un rencor. No me entero bien, A ver. Liara ha pedido ayuda para acabar con un agente del corredor sombrío. El observador. Necesitas fragmentos de datos recuperados de las terminales y bla bla bla. Vale, entonces tenemos no creo que haya más datos, ¿no? En plan,
I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
o sea, a ver, por ejemplo, si ha dicho yo creo que será el Krogan porque es el que no ha mencionado, ¿no? No sé. Más datos, es que creo que no hay más datos. Voy a darle una última repasada a la
I
información.
use minimal heat increase and speed.
Vale. Comerciante intentó matar al batariano. Traficante y asesino se niega a trabajar con los Borcha. El turiano... A ver, el turiano no va a ser... El salariano tampoco. Pues supongo que será el Krogan. Es que no lo sé. No lo sé. Voy a llamar a Liara.
Did you get any information on the observer?
All 5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information.
Oh shit.
Nixeris gave me the information. Nixeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Oh shit.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Illium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright as
Porque
starry
tengo
blue,
virtud,
or
tío.
have the Volus finally
Shepard,
rose to the top?
it's good to see you again.
The fashion faux pas at the
Nixeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Did you have any trouble with Nixeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I'd never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Is there anything else you need from me?
No. You've done enough. If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I do. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Oh, pero yo quería...
Shepard. So...
Mierda para mí.
Shepard. It's good. So, what can...
How's your own
I'm
work
still waiting. Still hunting. The Shadow Broker can't hide forever. Even with Nixeris dead, it could be years before I track the Shadow Broker down. But someday he'll slip up. And I'll be there.
Ah, gran
I'll
forma
talk
de
to you later,
acabar
Liara.
la conversación. Vale, entonces ahora vamos a reclutar gente por ahí.
Illium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto insults
Vamos a hacer primero la de...
so far as to call it exploitation.
La de Zane porque está aquí al lado, la verdad.
I know the data is vital to the corrosive family. The sound of Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Ready to go find your assassin?
Ale,
I am
vamos.
now. Let's go.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Claro, ¿y cómo funciona el día y la noche en este planeta? A lo mejor tuvieron que esperar ahí 40 horas para que fuese de noche. Ok, me llevo a Garrus y a Jack. A mí no me subo nada. A Garrus le subo esto y a Jack. Ah, espérate. Prefiero que sea fuerte. Y a Jack le voy a subir a tracción. Prefiero que esto sea de zona. Vale, vamos para allá.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Un segundo, que es que me está reflejando todo el sol y no veo la pantalla.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now. and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on.
Mucho coche hay ahí,
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Venga, hasta luego. Vamos a pegar tiros. Oh, pobrecitos.
Enemies! This should punch through their armor.
Fuck.
They're through my shield.
Puta el perro los cojones.
There we go.
Por favor, matadlo que estoy jodido aquí.
Fire in the hole. One less to worry about.
Vale, me da que algo tiene pinta de estar escondido por aquí, A ver. O me equivoco. Me equivoco. Bueno, pues nada, tiremos para adelante. Pobrecito, está muerto. ¿Por dónde tengo que ir? Me fallan los ojos demasiado para hacer esto a estas horas de la mañana, la verdad. Vale, dinerito, me viene perfecto. Había cosas que quería comprar, pero no me acuerdo en dónde quería comprarlas. En la ciudadela me parece, puede ser, que habían metido cosas nuevas. Este señor está un poco jodido.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Just be glad you're still breathing. What happened?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way. Immediately. Then... the dogs...
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
I can't breathe. Please, help me. My chest is...
Ah, venga.
Look at me. Try to relax. Slow your breathing.
I can't.
Just listen to my voice. One breath at a time.
I didn't know I could hurt this much.
You ever consider a career as a medic?
Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
Oh shit.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Me van a dar puntos de virtud por ayudarle.
Let's get moving.
Me da el rastro de sangre. Rebeldía +2. Virtud +5. Bueno. Fuck, ahí hay gente. ¿Dónde está? No veo nada de esto aquí. Bueno, pues para adelante. Fuck. Ten cuidado. Hostia, a Garrus le voy a poner el franco, es verdad. Hostia, cuidado, ¿quién anda por ahí? Ah, no, es el propio Mika.
Firing a high impact shot.
Nothing can stop me!
Y al señor fuego. Vale. Se me hace raro que no hay cositas por aquí para robar, pero bueno. Cuidado, viene más gente ahí.
I can take you.
Vale, ya está aquí, ¿no? Nice peasy. Munición. No. La verdad es que desde que tengo este subfusil es una gozada esto. Mejor que la puta pistola que tenía antes, que era un poco basura. Oh shit, cuidado.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Oh shit. Jack, déjame taparme. Fueguito por ahí.
I can take you.
Not that one.
Sensors activated.
Cuidado que me queda un robot. Ahí hay gente. Fuck, Garrison no está. Mira el robot todo tirado en el suelo. Sin piernas. Munición. Ahí estamos. Hay más munición. Cuidado. Oh fuck. Quiero rodearlos por la espalda, tú.
Impressive. I love this rifle. Grabbing cover.
Fuck.
Requesting assistance.
A veces se quedan pilladas las barreras, tío. Ya está limpio esto. Vale. Mira aquí un botiquín. Para mí. La puta madre. Es que se queda pillado a veces el este, tío. Fuck.
Excuse me. Hostile forces have engaged. Disengaging friend or foe detection.
Nothing can stop me! You'll die next! Eat this!
¿Qué cojones el ruido que acaba de hacer?
Excuse me. Hostile forces have engaged. Illusion proximity warning.
Fuck.
Unit member offline. Impact imminent.
No puedo dar a puñetazos, tío.
Collision proximity warning.
Matadlo vosotros, que yo voy a mirar cositas por aquí. Vale, tengo que ir por esa puerta, pero primero vamos a mirar cositas por aquí. Esto aquí, esto aquí, esto aquí, esto aquí y aquí. Ole. Hostia, ¿qué es esto? Ah, los trabajadores, tú.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
I'm looking for someone and you're not him.
But is it safe to come out?
Seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in? Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
¿Por qué los salarianos llevan esa cosa en la pecho tan
I
rara?
need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now. They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down. Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for. That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment. She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health. We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor. But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry. If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky. Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
Bueno, entonces si los encuentro
I
bien.
wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody! Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving!
O las Asaris, ¿dónde tienen el corazón? Armario de seguridad, botiquín. Ok, algo más por aquí, no. Por aquí a lo mejor. Sí, mira, ahí hay algo. Espero que esta terminal, que esté tan a tomar por culo. ¿Qué es esto? Oh, oh, un franco nuevo, sí. Por fin tenemos un francotirador nuevo. Vale, vale, vale. Pues espero que me dé mucho dinero. Bueno, 4000, está decente. Garrus, ¿qué te parece el nuevo francotirador? Mira, me dice la distancia, tú. Y la munición. Está guapo, está guapo. Oh, y tengo la de Dios de balas. Dios, se acabó el ir con 10 balas de mierda, tío. Por fin. Emocionado.
Especially if anyone's in that elevator.
I was just thinking the same thing myself, Garrus.
Well, there's no lack of cover.
Cubrios.
Have a
Garros, ponte para acá.
Moving to cover. Enemy!
Ahí está.
Watch for drone.
Cuidado el drone.
Time to earn my...
Hey!
Watch for the drone!
Fuck.
I've lost shields.
Fuck, estoy aquí muy jodido, Me muero. A ver, tenemos... No sé si me renta más este Franco o el anterior, Pero el anterior... Era jodido de usar, pero tiro que hacías bien, tiro que mataba, son unos cuantos tiros, no sé. No sé qué prefiero, la verdad. Bueno, todavía tengo que meter un par de mejoras que no le metí.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it.
Pensaba que iba a salir el asesino yo.
We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin is and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nisana's mercs. Who are you?
You got 2 ways down, express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Bueno, pues a tomar.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through the...
Hala, que te jodan.
How about goodbye?
Harsh. I guess he had it coming.
Por no querer hablar, tío. Si hubiese hablado, no le pasaba eso. Es que el almacenamiento contiene información para... Ah, el pavo ese que estaba... A ver, ábrete, puta puerta. Ahí está.
Who are you?
A ver, porque se acaba ya el este. Tengo muy mala visión desde aquí, Fuck. Tiene algo de retraso la bala esta. Espera, que me están aquí hablando por el WhatsApp. Yo disparo con una mano y con la otra uso el móvil, no pasa nada. Ya está, se han muerto todos. Va. Me quedan pocas balas, Señora muerta, ¿tienes munición? Sí, gracias. Contenedor explosivo. Yo creo que por ahí se continúa y Quiero abrir esto primero. Ah, a lo mejor aquí hay gente escondida, tú. Uy, he tardado mucho en hacer esta,
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Hurt me? I hardly felt a thing.
Tell him.
Slow and easy.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
I've shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Then who did?
You tell me. What happened?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot, with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Va pringado. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es esa tira que llevan en el pecho?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Fantástico. Oh, vamos a piratear el cadáver. Fuck, se me fue muy rápido para allí. Vale. Me ha dado 6000, me parece correcto. Por ahí es por donde había venido, ¿no? Sí. Y ahora tengo que responder a esta señora. Hola, gilipollas.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Jack, ¿puedes no ponerte delante de mi francotirador?
This should slow him down.
Que las barreras tochas se buguean. ¿Dónde hay más gente? Garrus, muévete, cojones. Garrus. Puto anormal. Fuck.
Watch the landing.
Perfecto. ¿Qué? ¿No hay más gente por ahí? Yo no veo a nadie, ¿eh? Uy, un armero. Eso es que va a haber boss. Elemento 0. Oh, guay. No sé qué hacer con el tema del franco. A Garrus voy a quitárselo. Y le voy a poner el viejo, tío. Porque hacía mucho más daño con él. Y fusil. Le dejo el nuevo, total. No sé ni cómo va. Ya está nada. ¿Algo por aquí? Hay que tener cuidado con el viento, dice el paisano de antes.
Forget the explosives, he's already past us! And girls, they're behind us too! Ah! Take him down!
Garrus, tío, ¿qué estás haciendo? Ponte aquí, crack. Eres un puto francotirador, no puedes meterte contra la gente a puñetazos. Vamos bien, vamos bien. Oh, munición. Oh, un subfusil nuevo. Me salió aquí la interacción, pero no sé. Ahí.
This should come in handy.
Ah, pero en plan... Una mejora, no no el arma como tal. Vale, aquí hay que tener cuidado, ¿no?
They've seen us.
I don't care what you do. No one gets across that bridge.
Scoped and dropped!
You like that?
¿Tantos muertos? No me fío,
Moving to cover!
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them.
Weakening their integrity! Flip score!
Vale, ese rota.
This should slow him down.
¡Oh! ¡Oh! ¿Cómo he esquivado eso, chaval? Ah, tendrás que agacharnos la cabeza, colega.
I'll tear you apart.
Destroy you.
Sigue viva esa señora, tío. Madre mía, si me vuela la munición,
What the hell am I paying you for?
Para morir, parece ser.
I'm sending in reinforcements.
You're toast.
Impressive!
For now, weakening their integrity.
Oh shit, fallé. Cuidado que ahí hay más gente, tú.
And stay down.
I'll destroy you. Die.
Fueguito. Ya, podrías hacer el favor de
I can
atacarla.
take you all. Focus fire on my
Oh
target.
shit. Bien. ¿Algo por aquí? Tío, podrían poner, no sé, algo. Algo para robar o munición que no tengo. Se me ha acabado la del Franco casi. Baboso, que cinemática. Que le jodan a esta señora.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me.
Es que Taker no es cuidar en este contexto, es hacerse cargo, tío. En plan, hazte cargo de esta persona y la matas.
I wouldn't waste time hunting you down, Nisana.
What do you call this? You've practically destroyed my towers.
I wasn't looking for you.
What the hell are you talking about? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to...
Hola, ¿te quieres unir a mí? Qué rara se ve la cabeza de la Sasari desde esa posición.
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I just tore this place apart looking for you. The least you can do is look at me.
Déjalo de estar rezando.
Must never be forsaken.
Nisana and her men deserve what they got.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nisana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission. Yes. A suicide mission will do nicely. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying? Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They're innocent, yes? Like all victims of the Collectors. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Genial. Vale, ahora vamos a ir a dar de comer a los peces, que es lo más importante, que si no se me van a morir otra vez. Putada que en Illium no hay en Illium estos mierdas para teletransportarse. Hola, amigo.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
Sí.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
You're here because I need a good gun. Cross me and we got a problem.
I came here to do a job for you. I didn't have to. And I can still leave. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
Increíble diálogo.
He seems quite civil.
Take him. We need him, but that doesn't mean I trust him.
Sinceramente me fío menos de Jacob que de Zane. Pero bueno. Oh, huele a comida en mi calle que me está entrando un hambre increíble, tío. No sé a qué huele, pero huele súper rico. Uf. Y yo solo tengo un tupper de espaguetis para comer. Prototipos, es que tengo nada. Mejoras nada. Armas, esto es lo que me interesa. Esto. Esto. Y ya está, ¿no? Va, tengo herido de sobra, tío. Vamos para adelante. No, de momento vamos guay. Bueno, tengo que preguntarle al paisano si tiene alguna mejora para la nave.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep two types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based. Invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved. Reward for curiosity, intelligence, drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region. Subject yawns in response. Social empathy. Also works with dogs. Solarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless. Statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Solarian lives short. Mature rapidly by your standards. Don't live much past 40.
I'm glad you got to talk to
16
family
será
before we
como
finish
casi
this.
30 para
And
ellos.
I'm glad we talked too, Morden.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with Genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden's Solus biography bit. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case. Regardless. Thank you.
Bien. ¿Quieres decir algo más?
Shepard, how can I later update? Anything else?
Vale, nada.
We'll be here if you need me.
Voy a hablar con Joker, voy a hablar con Jacob, voy a hablar con todo el mundo. A ver, toma mensajes. Hola.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. You'll have to keep an eye on that one. Anyway, how may I help you?
Is there anything I should know?
Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander. The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Oh shit. O sea que si yo ahora le doy aquí me va a decir que no.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patch him in through the comm room.
Vale. O sea, misión de historia sí o sí que no me puedo saltar, ok. Voy a hablar con la agenda antes de hacerla. La verdad pensaba que podría ir a pillar a la otra antes de eso, pero bueno.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Joker, te veo un poco racista de aliens, problema hay con tener más aliens. Con lo que molan los aliens.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready? Commander.
Vale, vamos a dar de comer a los peces antes de que se me olvide. Aquí las cosas, lo importante primero. ¿Siguen vivos? Sí, siguen vivos. Encima ahora tengo 3 tipos de peces, chaval. ¿Tengo mensajes sin leer? No, qué raro. Vale, ahora Zane está aquí metido.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Then don't live on Kaje. Or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Esto me parece una puta pared.
You don't act like
Basura
a dying
plow.
man.
You have the advantage there, Shepard. You've already died. Perhaps later you can give me some suggestions. I can do nothing to alter my fate. One advantage of my training is that I've always, to some degree, considered myself dead. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Me da... Cubierta de sondas es una mierda, pero bueno. Me cuesta casi nada.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few
Not
questions?
at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Hanar are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
Increíble.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
We need to have the best equipment possible.
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions. I shall return to my meditation.
¿Para qué quiero yo las sondas? Bueno. Vamos a hablar con gente por aquí.
Commander.
Do you have a minute?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Of
Pues
course,
nada,
Commander.
Adiós. Que ojalá algo, tío, que te dijese cuando la gente quiere tener conversación contigo, en serio. Le tienes que dar 50 vueltas y no te dicen nada.
Shepard, need me
Have you
for
got a
some-
minute?
Definitely. But I want to try it with you. I want a few more.
I want that
Glad
too.
to hear it.
Vale, no, hay más conversación. Solo Garrus diciendo que está investigando cómo follar con humanos. Y me queda... ¿Me queda qué? Los que están abajo del todo. A ver, voy a dejar a Tali para el final porque me va a dar misión de lealtad. Hola.
Shepard,
Just checking in.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
You better have a good reason for ruining my lunch.
It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okir was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But thanks to you, I have a clan. I'm starting to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Vale, pues hasta luego. Jack me dirá algo. Jack suele hablar mucho, en verdad.
Hey.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. Whatever.
Ya gasté todas las conversaciones con ella, parece ser.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute.
Pobrecilla.
But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Vale, a ver. Vamos a hablar con el paisano este ilusorio. No me gusta que tenga que dar toda la vuelta. Esta vuelta es un poco innecesaria, pero bueno. A ver, voy a guardar, que hace mucho que no guardo, y hablamos con el señor. Significa que hay misión. Hay misión. ¡Wow! Cómo huele la comida, qué rico. ¡Ah! Tengo hambre.
Shepard, we got a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in.
Mira acá, tiene los ojos más rojos, qué guay. Vale, entonces, si los recolectores son seres vivos, voy a llevarme voy a llevar a... Es que es buena combinación Garrus y Jack, en verdad. ¿Qué tiene este señor? O sea, este es un franco. Es que claro, llevar todo francos, tío, pues como que no. Tiene lanzamiento, alteración, bueno. Es como una mezcla de Jack y... Pues me llevo a este y me voy a llevar a Mordin. Me llevo a Mordin. O a Grunt. A Mordin, va. Vamos a levelear aquí. Es que ocultación no lo he usado para nada. No, es que puta basura, en verdad. Vale. Mordin, no te puedo poner aún nada. Para el lanzamiento. Voy a ponerle... Es que en verdad... A ver. Vale. Que en verdad me renta más el campo porque es raro que haya... O sea, un enemigo al que pueda levantar no me va a hacer falta tenerlo mucho rato porque va a tener poca vida. Es en plan, al mecha tocho, que es el más gordo que hay. No fuerte. Vale, si al mecha tocho que hay, pues... No lo puedes levantar. Hasta casi que lo tengas matado ya, o sea que... Vale, y yo voy guay. Ya que a mis compañeros no se les sacado la munición, pues le pongo el franco, que es más potente. Ay, sueño.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Mira qué guay. Ruidos viscerales, qué rico. La verdad es que este juego, para ser de 2010, se ve increíble. O sea, tiene 10 putos años.
Hard to track lines, angles. Disturbing.
Looks like an insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Could find missing colonists aboard, if they're still alive.
¿Qué cojones es esto?
The collectors use these on Horizon.
Horrible. Trapped in pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Qué mal rollo. Cadáveres.
Horrible. Despicable.
44 grados, pues como vivir en Andalucía, ¿no? Qué rico.
What? Why are these here?
Test subjects from control group. Discarded after experiment was over.
They're dead. Nothing we can do. Keep moving.
Mira las gafas del Zane. Me hace mucha gracia. No hay nada por aquí para robar. más gente muerta. Terminal de control. Botiquín. Nos van a atacar por la espalda, ¿verdad?
A collector. Why would they experiment on their own species?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. I can't believe this species still exists.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I have already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of mutated slave. Killing a collector's probably doing it a favor. Whatever they used to be, the collectors work for the Reapers now, and we still have to stop them.
True. Not a fate to wish on any species.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel.
Vaya casco más raro lleva Morbin, ¿no? Bueno, no es casco, es... Oh. Oh shit. Tenemos el franquito. Uf, este va a ser muy potente. Ah, lo voy a llevar un rato por probarlo y luego si eso lo cambio. Tío, es que estar en espacios tan abiertos. Sí, no hace falta que me lo jures.
How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Fuck. $15.000 créditos. Buah. Es que parece más que estemos dentro de un bicho que de una nave. Protección contra el daño, bien.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked EA to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Fascinating.
They could take every human in the terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
Only one conclusion. Collectors targeting Earth.
Not if we stop them.
There. Control panel on the platform.
Has anyone else wondered why we haven't seen any collectors? Living or dead?
Yep.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Uy, cuidado. Es una trampa.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Oh, fuck.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Ma por culo. Oh, pelea entre naves.
I need to finish the download. Systems.
You better get it done fast, Edie.
A lo mejor tengo que esperar a que... Ah, se conectan, mira.
Headed for combat.
Not difficult.
1% complete.
Come on, Edie.
A tomar por culo cadáver, mira. Cuidado. Con ese cubierto. Fuck, no tenía recargado. Cuidado, Morbi.
Just
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls. I am tasked to capacity.
another wave.
Easy shot.
Fuck. Se me olvida lo de recargar, ¿Qué queda por ahí? Queda uno. Por cierto, no he visto que tiene este señor. Ah, eso, lanzamiento y mierdas de barreras. Bueno, ¿ahora qué?
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Ok.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I thought we were gonna have to take on every damn collector here.
Perhaps you should consider upgrading my hardware.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay.
Ole, ole.
I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
No, porque querrá la información.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
A correr. ¿Por dónde nos vamos? Ah, por ahí. Si hay barreras es que hay enemigos. Fuck, me atasco. Mierda, bichos. ¿Cómo que he fallado? Tu puta madre. Por cierto, me voy a poner otro arma. No tengo munición. No hay munición. Hijos de puta. ¿Por dónde tengo que tirar? Ah, por aquí. Sí, vale, por aquí. Oh, munición para mí. Oh shit, cuidado.
Killed that one.
Assuming control of this form. Assuming control of this form.
Mierda, se agachó justo.
Ammo Kira revealed.
Munición, por favor. Que voy con 3 putas balas. Hostia puta. Mierda. Estoy muy jodido ahora mismo. Fuck.
My attacks will tear you apart. We are your genetic destiny. Right foot.
Oh shit.
Embrace the sea. Getting out of fire.
Algo por aquí, no. Ah, mira. Elemento 0, botiquín. Yo no he tirado botiquines, yo no me muero, crack.
Right behind you, as I must.
¿Por dónde voy? Estoy perdido. Por ahí. Vale, tengo que bajar para allí, ¿no? Por aquí. Exacto. Oh, fuck.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Oh, fuck.
My attack did nothing.
Tírale uno de estos. Puto.
Trouble ahead. Effective attack. Recommend something else.
Bajar la barrera. Vale, está. Me queda una bala, chaval. Necesito más munición. Aquí hay.
Edie, we got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164.
Vale,
I have
eso.
successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Take it.
Abominaciones son una puta basura, tío.
You cannot hurt me. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Cállate, cojones, puto pesado de los cojones.
Your attacks are primitive.
Fuck, déjame subir por aquí. Asoma, cabrón. Me hace gracia que tienen alitas. Fuck.
Making contact.
Ala, ya pilló el heraldo este. A que se choca con el palo ese. Ah, no, menos mal. No, uno de esos no, por favor. Claro, es que ¿cuál es el punto débil de este bicho, tío? Que te calles. Cascarones, ¿verdad? Vaya.
Just nothing to help. Killed that one.
Oh, fuck, ayúdenme.
Clean kill.
Not difficult.
Tío, podemos movernos ya para abajo. Putos bichos de mierda. Puñetazos, toma, hijo de puta. O sea, casi renta más matarlos a puñetazos, Vale, hemos volvido, perfecto.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Pobre el piloto que tenga que estar ahí esperando a que salgan estos tres,
Specify a destination, Mr. Burrow.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Por los pelos han escapado, Nice, nice, nice. Vale, vamos a hacer mejoras, vamos a hablar con gente y vamos a ir a por la señora que nos queda por reclutar. Sí, vamos a liarnos a puñetazos.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Cut the act. You set us up and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld. And you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap. But I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to
O sea, es que literalmente por decir la separé. Va a ser una trampa. Prepárate.
Ships use an advanced identify friend foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the collector's ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily.
No.
It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
This thing is our best shot at getting through the Omega-4 relay. We have to try.
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Building a team only gets us so far. If we want to stop the Collectors, we need to get that IFF. That means checking out the derelict Reaper as soon as possible.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
No me saltará la misión ahí por solo hablar así. Vale. 13 de rebeldía. 5 de virtud. Bueno. Porque como lo llevo... Bueno, rebeldía lo tengo casi al tope, colega. Vamos a investigar cositas. Prototipos, está igual, ¿no? Sí. Armadura. Daño tecnológico. Y protección contra el daño. Duración tecnológica. Escudos resistentes. Y de armas que tengo, nada. De momento está. Vamos a hablar con la gente.
Shepard, how can I help?
Voy a guardar primero.
We'll be here if you need me. Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to
Having
talk?
trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
I'll let you
We'll be
work.
here if you need me.
Gracias por la información. Jacob seguramente no me diga nada tampoco, pero bueno, vamos a probar. Jacobo.
Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard.
Porque
We'll talk later.
no me gusta
Commander.
que Shepard, bueno, Shepard femenino, pues hable todo el rato con Jacob como si le estuviese tirando los trastos, tío. No me gusta Jacob. ¿Quién cojones se quiere ligar a Jacob?
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the keepers on the Citadel were...
Commander,
I assume everything's going well up here?
good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute.
That's it for
Nada
now.
que decir.
See you, Commander.
Ah, le voy a dar de comer a los peces por si acaso. Supongo que esto ha contado como misión. ¿Y por qué Shepard va con la cabeza tan abajo? O sea, porque corre así. ¿Qué le pasa, tío? Que es que no es una persona normal.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the Collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
We would have found a way without any help from an AI.
I'm sure you're right. You seem to do the impossible. But still, the Illusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private turn. Thane would like to see you down in life support. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander. Commander, you've received a new message at your
Vale,
private
vamos a leer
terminal.
mensajes. Cambiaste mi vida. Eliara me facilitó tus datos de contacto. Formé parte del personal de limpieza de las torres Dantius. Me ayudaste a salir de ahí. Según Sony también encontraste a Zane. Él acabó con algunos de los mercenarios de Eclipse que trataban de abatirnos. Me preguntaba si podías transmitirle mi agradecimiento. Se movía de un modo, uno ya estaba muerto antes de que se percatase de su presencia. Le partió el cuello a otro y luego disparó a un tercero todo y en el intervalo de unos pocos latidos. Fue increíble. Se movía como un bailarín, con gracia y poder en constante movimiento. Verlo cambió mi vida. Despertó en mí algo que todavía no comprendo del todo. No sé qué haré, pero las vidas salarianas son demasiado cortas para desperdiciarlas como guardianes. Sobre todo cuando hay tantas cosas ahí fuera. Voy a buscar algo que me permita capturar lo que vi en él. Esa belleza, esa perfección estética. También voy a comprarme ropa bonita. Así que si pudieras decirle eso o solo la parte que te parezca más adecuada, te lo agradecería. Pues muy bien. Lo importante, los peces. Bien, siguen vivos. Míralos, qué bonitos son. Mira cómo comen. Y el hámster. Voy a ver si la gente... No creo que tengan más que decirme. Pero bueno, por probar.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... What are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
Don't wear yourself out on someone else's memories. We've got our own bad guys to fight.
Your enemies are my enemies. We'll shove the Collector's claws where a dark sun can't shine. And they will deserve it. I won't disrespect their strength by doing less than the worst of them.
That's the kind of thinking that will save a galaxy.
You make it possible, Shepard. You're my battle master. You give me purpose. That's what makes Krogan feared soldiers, and not animals. Lead well, Shepard. You have my respect.
Gracias, Grunt. No me dices nada.
Shepard, battle master, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Jack, supongo que con Tali no voy a hablar porque es que no me va a decir nada. Estos tendrán algo que decir.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Hey, what's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough.
Whatever.
Vale. Aunque Miranda y Garrus no creo que me digan nada nuevo, pero bueno. Bueno, Miranda quizá, con el tema del hombre ilusorio y tal. Y Garrus tampoco me dirá nada.
I can't believe the Collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. But I want to try it with you. I want a few more.
I want that
Glad
too.
to hear it.
Nada. Y Miranda me dirá algo. Ah, Zane sí me va a decir para hacer sus misiones de lealtad. Como su misión de lealtad.
Commander.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Pues
Maybe.
nada.
Of course, Commander.
Si no queréis hablarme, no me habléis. Me voy con gente que sí quiere hablarme. Aunque sea para pedirme cosas. Hola, Zane.
Shepard.
I heard you wanted to speak with me.
Yes. Now that you are here, though.
Fantástico. Tengo bots en mi esto. Ah, toma por culo. ¿Cómo cierro yo esto? No me deja cerrar. Puedo moverla. Bueno. Vale, más bots, tío. Me cago en Dios.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. I Father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
All right, you spawned. Organic species tend to do that. Is that all you wanted to talk about?
There have been complications. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Just give it to me straight. I'm not interested in your philosophical BS.
He has gone to the Citadel and has gained a job as a hitman. I could discover no more.
Mira que bien, igual que su padre.
Rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea lines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water.
He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you...
It rains. It always rains on Kajay. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
No, en verdad vamos a hacer primero lo de Samara. Aquí no me queda nadie y arriba tampoco, así que directos para Illium. Está el puto Twitch lleno de bots, tío. ¿Dónde estamos? No sé dónde estamos, da igual. En Valor. Madre mía, hay 200 sitios nuevos, tío. Voy a hacer primero esto. No sé si estoy soplando demasiado al micro porque estoy buscando una posición donde no le resople y me cuesta. A ver, esto es contra gente, así que me llevo a Garrus y va a haber robots. Bueno, los robots me ocupo yo de ellos. Me voy a llevar a Grunt. Tengo 3 puntitos. Tengo 3 puntos, este tiene... Tiene 6. Que le voy a dar. Absorbe daño o duración. Mejor duración. Vale. Por cierto, no me están saliendo muchas misiones secundarias, que entiendo que tengo que investigar planetas para eso, pero bueno, lo haré fuera de cámara. De momento vamos a hacer lo de Samara y luego ya... A lo mejor corto ahí directo y me dedico a hacer secundarias.
Listen, what is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
This might be worth putting your family on hold. Here's that data you were worried about.
Is that the Carosa Generational Archive? I am so sorry for being rude. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important, anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Carosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus, and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Vale, guay. Joder, 5 de virtud solo por ayudar al paisano este, tío. ¿Puedo hablar con este y decirle que he matado a tal? No.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Muy bien. ¿Y qué diferencia habrá entre escuchar eso y borrarlo? Bueno, vamos a hacerlo de Samara.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the packet.
Samara's still at the commercial spaceport if you're looking for her. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Vale, vamos. Y eso me llevo a este y a este. Y nada, ya lo tengo todo leveleado.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Voy a pausar esto un segundo y vengo ahora. A ver, voy a poner pantallita de pausa. Os pongo musiquita de fondo. Vale, he volvido. Perdón, pensaba que iba a tardar menos, la verdad. Bueno, vamos a seguir. Bueno, si pongo la pantalla del juego quizá puedo seguir y todo. Va. Era que está de puta madre, va. ¿Qué estaba haciendo? Ah, hablar con gente.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him,
bueno.
so they must be after me
Este pavo
too.
tiene pinta de ser más corrupto que vamos.
I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Hay algo por aquí, ¿no? Está cerrado. Vale, el asesinato está ahí. Trabajador.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Sí. Tendré que hablar con la policía, ¿no?
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to find Samara and get back to my mission, with or without your help.
Sounds important. Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Best kind.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
We can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I?
Not often enough.
Puto garrus, tío. Puto garrus.
Our mission is more important than all of our lives. And now your superiors are just being foolish.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
I have to go.
Por cierto, si Shepard murió... O sea, Shepard...
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Sí. Lo que digo, si Shepard debe tener como 20 y muchos años, ¿vale? Pongamos que tiene 26. Se murió. Estuvieron 2 años para resucitarla. Y ahora ¿cuántos años tiene? En plan, en su vida cuentan los años que estuvo muerta. Que bueno, no estaba muerta del todo. En plan, muerta debió de estar el tiempo que tardaban en encontrarla, que creo que eran 9 meses, puede ser. Pero eso, o se empiezan a contar en verdad los años de cero. Ahora, Shepard, ¿qué esperanza de vida tiene? ¿Tiene esperanza de vida de un humano? Porque ahora no es full humano. Preguntas para hacerse en el día a día. Vale. No hay nada más por aquí. Esta gente aquí. No me dice nada. Armero. Le voy a poner el franco tocho a Garrus, que no se lo puse. Ah, no, lo puedo llevar solo yo, tú. Bueno, pues así nos vamos. Claro, el franco este es solo para mí. ¿Y esta puerta? Ascensor examinar. Necesita una tarjeta. Vale. Hola.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Eria, consideramos que un excedente suministro. Envía el resto de attacks para que yo esté normal. Oh shit. Pues si esto es una zona de investigación, ¿por qué tengo que sacar las armas? Uy, cuidado. Me hubiese rentado tener aquí a Zane. Vale, perfecto. Me vendría guay. Ah, no, munición no, porque este tiene solo estas balas. Que yo por aquí. Espera, aquí no hay nada. Hostia puta.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her?
She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
A tomar por culo.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive.
No, te podemos ayudar también.
I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
Asaria's stupid. Your code just means you kill her tomorrow instead of today.
I am afraid so.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Illium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Okay.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Y ahora que vuelvo al principio y hablo con el paisano. Sí, efectivamente.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Illium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3, and it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
I need to break into the Eclipse base.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Vale, ¿por dónde tengo que ir? Ah, por el ascensor, ok. O sea, es larga esta misión, Quizá no debería haber gastado una bala. Hostia puta.
I am Krogan!
My scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Pero aquí no tengo bióticos, o sea que...
System not designed for specialized ammunition. Hostile forces have engaged.
Engaging hostiles!
Wait, now you're dead!
Affirmative!
I'll take
you apart!
Shot!
Take it!
¿Te podéis matarla ya? Esto es ridículo matarla. Fuck. Algo por aquí. Escopeta de asalto. Nice. Es una putada, o sea, tienes como...
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
Whatever. Pretend to keep breathing.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
Eres tontísima, niña.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
A tomar por culo. Baterías por aquí.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, nice.
optimized for lethal force. Rerouting power.
Feel the blood rain! Time to head there.
Deploying warfield!
Disengaging friend orbital detection.
You're dead.
Te he roto un espejo, pero no he roto... No, fuck, voy a poner el subfusil.
One more.
Nada.
Impacted. Careful.
Voy a salir de aquí. Oh, hija de puta.
Hostiles up ahead! Awesome shot, ready.
Puta mierda de misión con lo de la toxicidad, tío. ¿Para dónde tengo que ir? Oh, aquí algo. Oh shit. Bien, buen trabajo, chavales. Por ahí nada. Dinerito. Debe ir a la ciudadela a pillar cosas que antes no podía comprar porque estaba pobre. Cuidado. Cuidado, la
Mind
puta
over
madre.
matter.
Nothing can hurt me.
Asoma. Ahí. Oh, cuidado. Aeronave de combate, la puta madre. Platino refinado para mí. Residuo tóxico y aeronave de combate. Puta madre que te parió tú.
Feel the blood rain!
Mierda, tío. Soy tontísimo. Tío, ¿qué cojones? Ah, me quedé sin munición, no puede ser, tío.
You're hitting!
este pasillito. Oh, tío, no me dejan pasar. Parecía algo secreto, tío. Vale, y se han de... Quita Grunt. ¿Se habrán dejado munición por aquí? No, no. Puta madre. Ahí hay algo de munición. Solo tengo 3 balas de Franco.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Me alegro de haberlo matado.
Was the killer. It's a good thing we took her out.
Figure that detective would want this.
Threat detected. New targeting orders acknowledged. Please reconsider your aggressive backup systems engaged. Excuse me. Try for requesting systems engaged.
There we go!
A ver, que aquí las coberturas son una puta basura. No quiero ataques, por favor.
Gunship above.
Me encanta decir no quiero ataques y que salga un puto... Es débil contra armaduras.
Nothing can hurt me.
Oh, fuck. ¿Qué hacer? Un barrido. Te leo ahora, Johnny, que estoy... A ver. Punch dice que el Hyrule Warriors es una mierda. Eso es que no ha jugado el Pacify. Hombre, yo el Hyrule Warriors no lo he jugado, pero... Solo viendo la de bugs que tiene el puto Pacify, tío... Ole. Qué poco ha durado, la verdad. Oh, munición. Yo creo que el Pacify, tío, está diseñado para una persona y dijeron, vale, metemos multi y... Aunque la verdad, no sé cómo se podría hacer la de... La del señor y el pollo, tío, sin alien. La veo jodidísima de hacer uno solo.
Shipping manifest shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves that the Volus is a criminal.
Valuable information to the Volus.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
Ese señor ahí.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
No es tan difícil si tienes un super rompillado. Ya, pero es que, en plan, en las últimas gallinas que estábamos, tío, el patrón le comía los cojones, en plan, venía de golpe a por nosotros, tío. Igual que con que con la bruja, tío.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Bueno, es que lo de 1 de vida, tío, es como... Vale, se vuelve más difícil porque le queda 1 de vida. Pero de volverse más difícil a ser literalmente imposible, tío, porque yo daba 2 pasos y me pillaba. Y claro, si te tira las tijeras no puedes coger rosas para que no te pille. No sé, estaba demasiado difícil. Lo de las muñecas sí, tío, en plan... Y yo no encontraba ninguna, a lo mejor también se habían bugueado las muñecas porque no veía ni una. Y el carnicero sí, tío, el pavo ese, es que no había... O sea, te veía y ya estabas muerto, tío, no había forma de contrarrestarlo como los otros dos.
Good luck with everything.
Wait, EarthClan. You're just in time to witness my crowning achievement. The leader of the mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
This idiot is no challenge to anyone.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me.
¡A tomar por culo el móvil! Si me acaba de caer a tomar por culo. Bueno, sigamos con la misión. Sí, tío, los bugs. A ver, yo creo que son bugs también eso, porque el juego estará diseñado para un jugador y entonces cuando metes más, pues se queda pillado. Y luego, por ejemplo, no entiendo por qué está la opción de saltar cuando no hay que saltar nada. O sea, saltas como mucho con la rata, tío, pero ya está. Vale, vamos aquí a boss fight. Madre mía, no había estado biótica más mala en mi puta vida. Muertísimo está el señor. Nada, sí, o sea, le quitan el resto del juego y dejanlo de las ratas, tío, y sería ya juegazo.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Oh shit.
Enemy!
A ver, francotirador para matar a esta señora.
Concussive shot ready.
Impact shot.
Oh. Vale, la capitana muerta. Voy a matar a aquel que me está tocando mucho la polla. Esta también. Y ahí. Queda alguien más. Madre mía, boss fight más fácil de la puta historia, colega. A ver, yo también estoy muy roto, pero me cago en Dios. Tío, buscar a más gente solo para que en ese nivel nos conviertan todos a ratas y ponernos a jugar con un balón, tío. Uf, me está fallando los ojos, Tío, pues a mí me quedó con rabia lo de la niña porque era como el nivel que estaba, se veía que se podía hacer. Y nada. Bueno, y el de la bruja también. Lo que hay que echarse es un Phasmophobia. Aunque han cambiado tantas cosas que ya no sé ni cómo se juega, pero bueno. Una justiciera corre por aquí. Probablemente busca a la que sacamos en la ML de Meter. Me alegró mucho verla marchar. Me daba escalofríos. Espero que esa justiciera no fastidie mi operación. El Phasmo creo que está 12, 14, menos de 15 seguro. Es que estuve mirando yo y tampoco hay ofertas ni nada, tío. No tengo nada más por aquí, creo. Nivel de toxicidad, me muero yo ahora mismo por el propio tóxico. No sé, tío. O sea, a mí el juego me mola. Aunque hace mucho que no juego. No sé si habrá ofertas de Steam en plan de verano. No sé si ya fueron o van a ser. Creo que hay un problema porque le he dicho, no, vamos a mirar más cosas. Por aquí no hay más cosas y no me deja. Tenemos un problema. No me deja volver a para atrás. Ah, por ahí me deja, vale. Volver al espacio puerto, vale, qué susto, digo, nada, se ha bugueado el puto juego.
Let's go.
Vale, y ahora qué tengo que hacer, hablar con Samara otra vez, ¿no? Que estará aquí metida. A ti, te voy a poner mirando para Juan.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
Here's the manifest. Next time you do something illegal, don't write it down.
Habrá que ponerse al día del Phasmo.
Earth Clan. You're clearly a better criminal than I. A pleasure doing business.
9000, bueno, decente. ¿Dónde está? Mírala aquí sentada, super pancha.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions, but I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders.
Vamos a la marcha y si no sabemos cómo va, miramos que ya. A ver, yo sé cómo se juega. Lo que pasa es que han cambiado cosas. ¿Y qué hace esta señora?
code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Fantástico.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Now you have to do whatever I tell you?
I am sworn to you. Do not make more of it than that. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
This evidence names the murderer. Turns out basic police work isn't so hard. You just have to leave the station.
Oh.
I'll keep that tip in mind. Now, what have you got there? Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. You're not big on the charm, but you get the job done, and I'm old enough to appreciate that. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Venga, fuera. No sé si hacerme otra misión o dejarlo aquí. Bueno, voy a hablar con la gente solo primero.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
A ver, yo es eso lo que te digo, tío. Yo sé cómo va. Ahora, nos moriremos seguramente en el camino. Eso es un hecho. Pero, joder, yo sé cómo va. Guay.
It's what we're planning. We need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Sí, tío, ¿por qué
Where
no?
shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
No sé si podemos conseguir a un cuarto jugador. Es que alguna vez juego con un colega, pero en plan... en un grupo con su novia y una amiga. A ver, investigaciones por aquí. Daño biótico, perfecto. Y de armas tengo lo mismo. ¿Tú tienes algo que decirme, caballero?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip. Anything else?
I'll let you.
Qué bien, me gusta saber que mi científico está trabajando con un virus que puede matar a casi toda la tripulación.
I'm more interested.
I'm good, Shepard.
Este no tiene nada que decirme.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Habrá que darle de comer a los peces.
What's this area of the ship?
Ahora, tío. Si no, dependiendo del número de personas, bien siguen vivos los peces, tío. Se coge un mapa más grande o más pequeño, ¿sabes? Si estamos tú y yo, pues hacemos un mapa de una persona. Y si estamos más gente, pues cogemos un mapa más grande. Vale, me quedan 3. Fantasma. Suicida. Acaba la misión. Espérame a tener de tumbarlos un Hostia, ese es jodido, ¿eh? Alcanza 20 blancos distintos con varios poderes bióticos. Pero es que yo no tengo poderes bióticos. Diferentes armas. Solo uso 3 armas. 2, mentira. Neutraliza escudos. Altera barreras. No, eso ya está. Tenemos la casa. Ah, las casas. A mí hay una casa, tío, que es mi favorita. No me acuerdo cuál es, pero en plan. Las casas tienen unas mierdas, tío, que si les sacas fotos a unos muñecos vudús, te dan más dinero. Y hay una casa que tiene un sitio perfecto para esconderse.
So the collectors did take New Canton?
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Hola, Samara.
Shepard, what are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
20 blancos y no negros. Porque racismo inverso, tío.
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Ah, bueno, son solo 3000 para mí.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
Matar blancos. Claro, pero los blancos pueden ser negros. Piensa.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Fantástico.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Tío, mira qué ventana más bonita.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Guay. No creo que me den conversación el resto de personas, pero bueno.
Commander.
Do you have a minute,
There's a
Miranda?
lot to do, Shepard.
Do you have a minute,
There's a lot to do. Of course, Commander.
Garrus no le voy ni a hablar porque es que me va a volver a decir lo mismo, tío, y no quiero que me diga lo mismo. Voy a ver los de abajo y ya... No sé si dejar directo, es que tengo hambre, tío. Me voy a comer un tupper de espaguetis, tío.
Shepard.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Just checking in.
Battlemaster, I have everything.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Shepard. tal, y me dirá que haga su misión.
Kenneth, do you think we'll make it through this?
Of course we will, Gabby.
I mean, as long as we take down the collectors, it's all worth it. Even if we don't make it.
Don't even think that. We'll make it through.
Sí, Johnny, bueno, estoy en calzoncillos, porque hace calor.
Hey. What's happening? Shepard, we talked enough. What
A ver, cuando yo te digo calor aquí deben de ser... Vamos a ver el tiempo. 23 grados. Hostia, pues sí que hace calor, tú. ¿Qué más misiones tengo? Por cierto, me puedo subir... No sé, me voy a subir esto. Agente o asesino. O sea, me mejora el francotirador. No sé. O sea, o meto más en francotirador o meto más en lo que es las conversaciones. Pues yo creo que voy a meter conversaciones. Ahí estamos, mira, a tope rebeldía. Vale, tengo estas dos de ayudar a la people. Vale, pues creo que voy a guardar y lo voy a dejar aquí, tío, porque tengo mucha hambre. No sé si abriré luego de tarde, noche. Nah, no creo. Mensajes, nada. Pues sale. Nos vemos, Johnny. Ay. Hasta luego.